we have a Bluetooth keyboard case that was sent to us from Cell-phonecover.com. I'll leave a link down below because they have a lot of different items there for as covers for tablets, cell phones, different models of phones. A lot of items that you can check out, and I'll leave a link to the website so you can just kind of scroll to the website if you want to. But they sent us out a case for the iPad Pro 12.9. It is in red, and that's what we're gonna be looking at. So it came in the mail like this, but it was really wrapped up a lot of plastic. The box kind of tore up. It looked like the people who shipped it, not the actual company, but the shipping people probably, toss it around, did it up on the side. No big deal. I don't mind that. It's all about what's inside. The color's gonna be red. So let's get into this. Open this bad boy up. Right away, we get a USB to micro USB cable. That's probably for the charging part of it. Pull the case out. That's it in the box. Right off the back, soft PU leather. Has that leathery smell on it. I like the way it smells. I love the way this feels in my hand already. I mean, you kind of see, if I press hard, it leaves like almost a little finger press on it. It's really cushiony, which I like. I like the clamp right here, how the clamp sits. Got a little finger thing right there. You put it in there, just throw it open. It's a magnet. It's gonna close it pretty good on its own. Let's open it up. Nice, nice. You have a user guide right here. Kind of gives you information how to set up the Bluetooth. We're gonna try to do it without reading this, but it does give you information that tell you how to get started, keyboard, shortcuts, directions. A lot of good information that you're gonna probably want to read with this keyboard, but because we're doing a video, I'm not gonna go through that. But it does give you information about the keyboard, how to use it. We'll see if we can figure it out ourselves. Take this out right here. And it looks like it's like any regular other cell phone case you get. You're just gonna slide the iPad right into here, and then kind of like use this as to kind of secure it in there. Take a look at the keyboard. Nice feel to the keyboard. It is a keyboard for the iPad Pro, so it's a smaller keyboard, but it kind of almost similar to the same size as my Apple iMac keyboard. I have a small white one. It kind of feel like that. Nice little clicky sound. The switches seem to be no click to the switch. Just a nice soft slide over, and but it has power. Looks like. Okay. This is where you hook up to recharge it. It's right there on the side. Let's get the iPad in here and see if we can get this to hook up. Let's see, make sure everything's set it right. So we're gonna slide. I'm gonna do this way so you can see. We're gonna slide this bad boy in here, like so. It should just slide in easy. And that's what it's doing. We're gonna take this flap, put it behind the iPad, and Velcro it secure. And there we have it. Wait, did I put it in backwards? I think I did. Oh, no, I got it in right. Yeah, we good. We good. All right, let's close it up. And let's slide it back. Okay. That made some width, so it doesn't really like just clamp on its own anymore like it did before. If I press it, it does. All right, here we go. Okay. Now I got it closed, so now the iPad's in. So it was give you some thickness because you have a keyboard and an iPad Pro in there. But it feels good. It feels good to carry. It feels comfortable to carry. It's actually the width of it, the thickness of it. Actually, I like it because it makes me feel that I have it. If I was going to school, something like that, when it just carried by itself, it would feel comfortable in my hand carrying it like that. So I like that part. Let's open it up. And let's get it connected. So the way you would do it is open it up and just, let me do it for you so you can see. Open it up, bring this forward, and then just set it up like this. Right there. A couple different angles you can probably do. so that you don't come up the switches and stuff like that. That's the only thing I think it's kind of off. I think technically, I mean, it holds right there, but I think it would fit better like that. But if you do that, then you don't have access to the power stuff from there. So you got to push it back a little bit, which it still does work. And that's the way it's going to look right here, as you can see. So you still have access to the switches, the connect, the caps light, the Bluetooth light, charging the power light. You can still see like this, and it seemed to be pretty sturdy, even like this. You know, I would prefer the angle, but once you cut on and connect it, then you just move it. Just adjust it to what you really want it for. Well, that'd be most like more for me right there. This is my thing. So, right there. All right. So let's go ahead and try to hook this up, connect it up, and see if it's easy. I'm going to turn on the take out sleep mode here. I'm going to go to my home page because I was using it earlier. Go to settings, Bluetooth, and I'm going to turn the power on. The power light is on, which indicated by a blue light right above the power. I'm going to press and hold the connect. The Bluetooth is now blinking and gives you a blue light. I'm going to look for it, and here you go. You can see where it says Bluetooth keyboard. You see it right there. You probably, I don't know if you can see it from the phone, but the blue light is still blinking for the Bluetooth, so it does connect pretty fast. That was pretty fast. It popped up. I'm going to now. This is the only thing I don't like about this part is moving around make this fall down and tumble. So I wish I got a little groove in there somewhere that just kind of sits in there, but we'll make it work. We're gonna press Bluetooth keyboard to connect it, and it is not connected. So it is connected. Let's go to something like notes. Let me put on my notes right here. Let me start a fresh note. And let's see. Okay, let me type on it. Okay, so far so good. Let me make sure the cap light work. Okay, so it's working. It hooked up fast, it connected fast, it hooked up fast, and it's typing pretty good. The keyboard feels good typing. It makes me want to type a little bit. So right up here, we look at that. Some space. So it's catching everything. It's not like lagging. It's typing everything. The keyboard feels nice. The keys are really loose, not stiff when you press them. They go down pretty quick. And it has a nice, not a click, 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 but a nice noise that kind of imitates the click. I like the way it feels typing it. So it does work. It connected really fast. You can see it responding really well. And like I said, when I was typing on it, it does feel good. Backspace work. The volume works up and down. They have volume control. They have the lighting control. So that's nice. So it really does match the Apple keyboard that I have for my iMac. So you can see it has to lower the brightness. It has the volume. It has a mute. It has a play. It even has a cut for cutting for screenshots. So a really nice setup for the keyboard. Hold on, this space bar has a sound effect. Okay, I was trying to figure things out here. Nice. Okay, options. Okay. So this mimics the actual keyboard for the iMac. So I like it. So very good response to the keys. I like the red. It's nice. Red is a fun color for me. I really like red. And everything seemed to work on this keyboard. And it seems like the keyboard is really nicely made. The keys are really loose. If you don't like really loose keys, but they're not like rattling keys. You know what I'm saying? You press on it, kind of wobbles. It doesn't wobble, but it presses down really easy and is really responsive. And you can see it in the text that I'm typing. It's catching everything. No matter how fast I go, it is keeping up with it. And that's nice. So great keyboard. So overall, this case is really nice. I'm actually impressed buy this. I'm gonna turn it off now. My iPad, close it up, and there you have it. You have access where the holes are open, so in case you want to take a photo, you can take a photo with the back camera. It is fully protected, nicely padded. This seems to be holding up pretty good. I don't see it coming off for any reason. Well, can you give it a good toss? It's going to come off. But unless you actually do this on purpose, it ain't going to come off. If you're just holding it regularly, carrying it with you and everything, it's going to be fine. If it falls, hits the floor, it's going to be fine. And you have to carry this for a long period of time. Like if this is your notebook for college or work, whatever, this is all you're going to carry, then it's going to feel comfortable just to carry in your hand like this, because this is so soft. And it smells like a leather. That PU leather ain't that PU. It smells good. So overall, I like it. I like the color. I like the functionality. The keyboard works fine. It connected to the Bluetooth fast and easy. It was simple. I haven't read any instructions on it or anything like that. I figured out most of the keys already just by messing with it, and they're pretty detailed keys. So it does tell you this is for the lights, this is for the sound, you know, this is this function. So it gives you nice function information about the keys, and I like that. The keys are really easy and kind of soft. They press down very easy, but you can see the response matches what you're pressing. That's the key thing. It has a nice click sound, not the clicky that I would like, not the clicky like on gaming keyboards, but it does give you that click feel to where you kind of want to make you type. Cause I don't know why. What is it about clicky keyboards that make you want to type more? It's weird, but it gives you that feeling. And it makes you want to find some reason to use the keyboard, and I think that's what's great. So great case, I love it. I want to thank the guys over at Cell-phonecover.com for sending us out to us, and we appreciate that. And again, I leave a link down below where you can go check out their website of other products they do have over there.